everyone, welcome back to another video. I literally just got off work. I just worked a lunch shift, got home, threw a tank top on, and thought I would film for you guys how I shave my face. So I've been shaving my hairline, my sideburns, my mustache, my peach fuzz on the side, all that I've been shaving, even a little bit of like my forehead area, probably the last like 2 to 3 years. Let me give you a little background on myself first. My father is Iranian, so he is extremely hairy, like hair coming out of the tank top hairy. My mom is American, blonde hair kind of lady, but she is also extremely hairy. I started growing hair around 12, 13 years old, everywhere you can think of, on my face, my mustache. I was getting a unibrow. I begged my mom to let me get my eyebrows waxed because I was like, I'm dying. I have a unibrow and I'm 13 years old. I have definitely had a lot of hair experience, and I've tried waxing and shaving and nares and at homes and in spa treatments and all kinds of different stuff, and this is what has worked the best for me. If you are interested in how I shave my hairline and my peach fuzz away all over my face, then please just keep on watching. Alright, so let's just jump right on into it. I just washed my face. Absolutely nothing's on my face. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize, which is extremely important. You do not want to take any type of razor or anything, doesn't matter if it's a facial razor. You definitely want to moisturize first. So I've been using this forever. It's cheap. It's at the drugstore. It works for me. Clean and Clear, the step 3, the moisturizer. So I'm just going to take some of that. And I have a mirror right here, so I'm looking down. It's just because I'm looking in the mirror. But I'm going to apply the moisturizer all over my face. Super important to moisturize immediately. And as it's still kind of like soaking in my skin, I'm going to show you guys what I use. This is the Bio Swiss. This is the 2-in-1 eyebrow razor and bikini trimmer. This is what I use. I buy this at Big Lots for $1. $1 for a pack of these babies. Can't get cheaper than that. Cannot get cheaper. So we have a couple different areas on our face. I do this about once a week primarily. The top area up here I don't do as often just because my hair growth right up here doesn't happen as much as it does on the side of my face, on my mustache. I'm gonna do my sideburn, cheek area. I don't know if you can see that fuzz that's growing in right there. Growing in right in here. And all I'm going to do, very lightly, very gentle, I'm going to pull my skin down, and we're just going to start making strokes right here. This nice smooth skin we have right here, it's going to make our makeup lay a lot smoother. It's going to look a lot more flawless. I'm going to hit my mustache area right here, which right now we've got a little stash. We got a little something growing. So I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to take our skin, I'm going to pull it downward, light strokes, very gentle, and I'm not going to go over that area more than, a few times, just like that. Bam. That was it. That's all we need for that side. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to pull my skin. As you can see here, I kind of have this smile line right here. So I'm going to pull my face up over here to kind of get my face to give me that smooth canvas to work with. And you can get the peach fuzz removed on the bottom. That I do like once a year. I don't really get a lot of peach fuzz on the bottom of my lip down here. It's more so on the top. Again, I'll do the top maybe once a week. And I'll do my side when I do my stash, usually around once a week. I'm going to shave all the peach fuzz off this area. Same kind of technique. Holding it at the base. Very light motions. So now that we have our mustache shaved, we have our sideburns shaved pretty well. I do want to kind of get up here and groom this area a little bit more, so I'll show you that at the end. But next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go right up to my hairline. For my hairline, I'm going to look directly in the mirror, and I'm going to look in the middle of my face as a starting point. So I'm going to take my nose, pencil, shaver, whatever, and I'm going to go straight up top. This is generally where I like to have my part placed. Then I'm trying to make my hairline similar, yet it's extremely different. Hair growth, I'm going to kind of remove some of that with the razor, and then I can always go in with a dark brown shadow and like fill in any sparse areas need be. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get all these hairs out of the way, just holding them with my hand, and we're going to do downward motions, okay, light strokes, and I'm going to start right over here. And just start removing the hair very lightly. And then I'm going to, for this area right over here, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to take this upward very gently. My eyebrows will start to connect to my hairline. Does that happen to anyone else? My eyebrows literally start to connect. So be very careful when you're by the brows. Making it as even as possible. So now I just want to clean up these kind of little sideburns areas. Naturally, my hair grows all down here. All of this is a large sideburn of hair that grows in, very similar to this, naturally. This will start to grow down a little bit, and I'm just going to take these shears that I got. I'm going to use this to remove kind of this stuff that's happening over here. Same thing on the other side. I have my sideburn growth kind of coming back in, looking a little crazy, as well as the top of my hair. I get some hairs that kind of grow in right up top as well. So we're going to clean all that up with these little shears right here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up. Pull my hair back. And I'm just going to go upward with these scissors and remove all of that hair. All we did, cut upward, just to kind of get the excess hair that's growing in. I'm going to take a little bit more moisturizer onto my fingers. I'm going to put that on my sideburn area. And then I'm going to go in, upward strokes. Alright, so this is our finished product. We did our hairline, we did our sideburns, We did our mustache, we did it all, and this whole thing cost us $1. $1 for the pack. What's amazing about this is when I apply my foundation, it's going to lay on my skin. It's going to just look like skin. It's going to fall right into place, and that's when you see like the large difference, in my personal opinion, is when I put makeup on. But even without makeup, I feel like we look a lot more clean cut, a lot neater, and this is super easy to do at your house. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.